All right, Greg, I wanted to ask about school boundaries and how important that is when it comes to buying a home, because I know a lot of people are worried about the district that their kids are going to be in.
You know, school boundaries are on the top of people's list. It's one of the most sought after parts of a neighborhood. And people, even when their kids have just been born, they know what high school they want to go to, and they want to be in that district. And a lot of times, again, that's on the top of their list, to be in a neighborhood that have these sought after schools.
You're saying that people, before their kid is even ready to go to a certain school, already set themselves up in a particular neighborhood to make sure that their child is set up for the best success?
Absolutely.
I'm a bad parent. I never did that.
I know. We all moved around. Once
I
my
lucked
kids
out.
went to 3 schools in 1 year because we were transient. It can happen, but school zoning, the reputation of a school, and we have good public schools in our system here in Ottawa, in Ontario, but school zoning is the brand of the neighborhood.
It's so funny. I say I didn't do that, but you did it for me, actually. I remember when we were looking at my current home and you said, this is a great school district on top of all the things you love about it. And I was like, okay. And now that's paying dividends. So thank you for that. That's huge.
I was happy to be involved in that. I remember that conversation. I said, you're going to love the schools. And it was so important to Carson. And I see Carson with all his friends and growing up and doing well in school. I'm really proud of that opportunity.
So are we. And some of that is set up because of the district we're in. There's no question about that. If you want to know more about school district, anything to do with your real estate needs, WeKnowOttawa.com. That's why you call Greg.
We Know Ottawa. That's our website.